What is up, everybody? Sorry, I always do this when I start. Mess it up real good before I get started. And I forgot to put my contacts in, so uno momento, ladies. Hope you guys are having a great weekend so far. Mine's been crazy, to say the least. My last week of being unemployed, which I'm gonna miss just being able to be home so much. I'm gonna miss my time with my kids. Their school got pushed back a whole other week, so they don't start until August 24th now. And I'm gonna try and fix this without blocking you. Hey, Carrie. Awesome, Carrie's here. I'm like, I don't always get to see you, honey. But yeah, it just stinks. I'm going back to work, Carrie. I'm going back to the old travel center I was working at before. Good morning, Lizzie. Good morning, Leanne. I'm doing good, Carrie. I'm just still caffeinating from last night. Recouping. But I'm going back to the old travel center I worked at before. They're owned by new people, so it's basically like going to a new job, and I don't know about weekends. I would say I'm still at least working one weekend day. Good morning, Renee. Good morning, Jessica. Woo! Everybody's here. It is the TA at Watt Road. So if you ever come into Knoxville, you can swing in and see me. It's where my dad works. It's where the development office stole me from. But I'm not working in the subway. I told them that I gave Subway enough of my life at this point. That I know so much that it'd be hard to run. I mean, not hard to run a Subway. It'd be hard to have one of my fellow colleagues come in and do my evaluations whenever those start back up. Have they started back up, Carrie? Oh, I didn't even put my hair back. Oh well, we're gonna do this. Sorry. I don't know. I just couldn't. I will help them and tell them, help them out if they have questions. I'll be happy to help up to the point where my knowledge ceases to exist because I've been out of the game for so long. But I will be working at the Popeyes. I just wanted an hourly position where I can make the most of money. I'm just taking these out of the boxes, the ColourPop stuff we're going to use today. So they offered me $13.50 an hour to start, and then I can get up to a 7% raise fairly quickly. So I said yes. Oh, mommy. I'm almost glad you didn't come. There was just so many. There wasn't so many people. It was just, it feels like it in our house, I guess, because we're a split level and 1,000 square foot upstairs, but most of it's bedrooms, 1,000 square foot downstairs, but there's still some rooms that, aren't like, didn't want everybody hanging out in here, But other than that, it was pretty good. It was just a lot of people. I got something to use for primer. I sat it out and everything. Here it is. I'm going to try this because Dawn is getting ready to purchase this, and I thought I would give her a good, clear view of what it's like. It's one of my favorites. I think it's a good choice for her. It's the Glassy Touch and Soul Pretty Filter. It's supposed to give you glassy skin. So I figured I'd use that today, but first I'm going to go ahead and take this Tula Glow Hour Brightening and Neutralizing Eye Balm that Courtney Shields collaborated with them on, and I'm going to try and use it underneath my makeup first. Last time, oh, you did like that? That Apple, man. Apple just made that. It's so funny. There's only one video, I think, in it where I was like, I don't even think Carly's in that. But I thought that was so cute. I played it for her friends, which she was not very happy about. She was like, oh, I'm getting out of here. I don't like seeing myself. But it was cute. I really liked the part where she was like, you asked me why I don't leave my room that much. This is why. Because mommy's crazy and silly. Oh, but it was really good. The cake turned out really good, I thought. I did good. I make 2 cakes a year. My kids' cakes, and that's it. And I just do my best, and I try. I usually stress myself out really bad over the cakes, but this one wasn't bad because it was just making 2 different layers and a little bit of fondant, a little bit of icing, and then after that, butchering the cake so that I could put more icing in, and then the rock candy. It was not bad at all. So there, that's what that looks like on. What were they making in the kitchen? my daughter had the wonderful idea that wouldn't it be fun if we all could make slime, and not just one kind of slime, but like a bunch of different kinds of slime. So she had a recipe list with 6 different kinds of slime on it, and the kids came in the kitchen 4 at a time, sometimes more, although I only had 4 bowls, and they all at least attempted to make slime. A couple of girls had to try, one girl tried 3 times and still didn't get her slime to set, so it was fun. They had a blast. It was messy, and I feel like I got some dirty looks as the parents left. Like, thanks for that, you know? Hey, May! How you doing, honey? Didn't you win one of the beret bags? Did you get it yet? Christine got hers. Thank you, Leanne. I'll tell her, Renee. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay. All right. I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. I didn't stay up too super late. I think I was up till about 12:30. So, I mean, that's not bad for me. But I just feel zoned today. I'm going to use the Pretty Fresh, I can't talk. Yay, you got it. I love it, girl. I swear, I don't know what I would have done at the ball games without it. Hi, Shelly. How you doing? The ball games, I like always, oh wait, was this the one that was too dark? It's a little dark. And I'm going to use the ColourPop Precision Blending Sponge with it. I did get it wet. It did grow. It was probably about half this size, but it's still not as big as a regular beauty blender. Well, this is Real Techniques. And that's dry. These are both dry. So this is a dry beauty blender and a wet ColourPop one, just so you guys know. I didn't even touch any wine last night because I had all the kids here, so I didn't want to like be that mom all juiced up, you know. God, that is dark though. I hope I can make this work. Fingers crossed, ladies. But it was a good night. The kids had fun. The VR system my brother let me borrow was a hit. So. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Oh, you're so sweet. Renee, that mirror, I've been meaning to show it on Instagram. I put it in my bedroom because I didn't have anything like girly, and I have all my silver stuff in there, so I thought it would look really good in there. But I keep meaning to show it on Instagram, and thank you for it. And I keep forgetting. I'm so sorry. But no, you don't have to send Carly anything. Honestly, my kids, I guess this is a good thing. They don't really, well, okay, Carly. Sam wants everything, if I'm honest. He wants every toy in the world. He's like his mommy with her makeup. But Carly doesn't really want much. Like, it was hard to buy for her. I bought her some plushies that one of her YouTube people, no, it's Slime Rancher. You guys heard about that game? Anyways, plushies for Slime Rancher. That's what she wanted. So I got her 3 of those. I could have gotten her more because, you know, that's all she wanted. But she has so many plushies at this point. It's like, you're gonna have to take those to your dad's. I feel like I've already made her take a couple bags to her dad's, and it just keeps growing. She has 2 animal nets that are full, and then she always has some on her bed. Plus she has a lot of pillows because Afmau did pillows there for a while. And she has like a whole corner of her room where her beanbag is and her little, what are those called, canopies. She has a bunch there too. The big ones that won't fit in the animal net. That actually does not look bad. I was so worried it was going to be way too dark, but it actually looks really good. I knew this was going to happen. Who is it? Come on in. I knew this was going to happen, and this is the one I thought would come in. So this is Maddie. This is my niece. This is Chris's sister's stepdaughter. Why are you acting shy? She loves makeup. She said, she was telling me today, she's allowed to play with it, but she's not allowed to leave the house in it. So they're just asking how the party was last night. What was your favorite part?
Probably the slime.
Slime was a big hit.
Didn't come out good.
My mommy is watching and she says hi. Isn't that funny? My mommy watches my videos. Have you ever met my mommy, Maddie?
I don't think so.
Yeah, she wasn't at the wedding. We found that out earlier. We were talking about, she said, I love this color of the room. Oh, Renee says hi too. She said she loved the color of this room. I was like, yeah, it's basically one of my wedding colors. I don't think I need much more coverage than that today. I'm literally not doing anything but dropping this one off. That's all I'm doing. Eventually, right? You want to go home? You want to stay with Aunt Karen?
Kind of want to go home.
You ready to go home and see your mama?
Yeah. I haven't
I
seen
know.
her in like 3 weeks.
Yeah. I would get the same way, as much as I loved being at my grandparents', I would get the same way towards the end of the summer about my mom. I just want to see my mommy. I should just let you do my makeup, Maddie, and I can sit here and talk to the girls. Are you good at makeup?
I've been getting a little bit better at eyeshadow,
Yeah?
but
What's your favorite color eyeshadow? Do you like light colors or dark colors?
like a kind of light mixed with the dark.
I like a dark crease, which is the part of your eye when your eye closes.
Mhm.
She's like, I know what that is. And I like a light lid. So in the foundation, the color I got was medium 85N, just in case you guys are the same shade as me. Because this feels really nice on the skin. It doesn't even feel, honestly, like I'm wearing makeup. It doesn't look cakey. The concealer so far is covering really well. I got it in the shade light 60N. Usually stick with neutral unless like the foundation or concealer has like an olive undertone, and then I go for it. I'm just gonna hang out back there. You know, oh, no, I already brought it over. I was gonna say you could get our lippy bag, because I never pick out a lippy anymore. I just make them help me. But I already have it. I actually prepared today. Oh, goodness. What else is going on? So I start work on Monday. I haven't had my lashes done. I think Carissa forgot to put me on her schedule. Because there for a while we were just fitting me wherever since I wasn't working. I just wanted to be, you know, right down the road. Doesn't take me long to get to her. It's like whenever you want to do my lashes. So I didn't get on the schedule, and then I tried messaging her, and she's so busy, you know, obviously working with her hands. She can't always pick up her phone and answer me. And I just started getting worried. So last night I messaged her again. But I'll be at like 4 weeks. I'm at 3 weeks now. I'll be at 4 weeks by the time she gets to me. So it's looking a little rough, but I don't know what I'm working next week. It is full-time. There's the reason why I picked them. They're gonna work with me on basically everything. How many hours I want, when I want to work. They're just happy to have me back on the team because they remember what a hard worker I am and how I like, you know, nailed it daily. And then Jessica says both of her nieces are starting to get into makeup. It makes me so happy. The oldest is 11 and her sister is 10. And you are 11, right?
I'm 10.
I always try and age her up. I always think she's older than she is. She's I don't know what I would have done without this kid, especially during slime time. And I saw you putting up the air mattress too, so thank you for helping Carly with that. But she has been like the kid that stepped in every single time I needed help without even me having to ask for help. I'm going to use to set all of this, the Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation from MAC. I don't think it says a shade. NC40 as a shade. It's just the little thing I got in that Ipsy offer. I was going to use it with the Yensa, but then I wanted to use this today, the ColourPop. And I'm not really going to set much of it. I'm going to set where my concealer was and then just lightly dash it on the rest of my face. That's not a term you use with makeup. I don't know where I came up with that. Did anybody get a free pair of glasses? I thought that was really cool. I literally have 2 more what I bought and what I got that I have not put up for you guys, but I didn't want to. I had like probably 8 more days left to share that video with you guys, and I wanted to give you as much time as you can to use that code and pick out a pair of glasses, because for me, that was a darn good deal to get a free pair of glasses for that. Just trying out the brand. So I'll shout it from the rooftops. And I love my glasses. I have literally been wearing them nonstop. I have my contacts in now just because I hard to do your makeup with your glasses on. But, anywho. Maddie loves this room, don't you, Maddie? All the girls love this room. Yeah. It's like our wonderland. I tell the girls all the time that I wouldn't have this room if it wasn't for my husband, because I tried to make him put his office in here and I was just going to be in the art room filming like we used to. And he was like, no, you need somewhere where you can shut the door and it's completely finished. And then he's the one that bought me this vanity. I just had that desk over here. That desk over there, I had it over here. And he's the one that spoiled me with the vanity of my dreams. You just find a man that wants nothing more than to make you happy. Or woman. Whatever floats your boat. Oh, Maddie. Oh, I shouldn't have said everything. Because we're going to use this today, regardless of what I just put on my face. We're going to use this. It's the Fenty Matchsticks Trio. It's supposed to conceal, contour, and highlight. But I feel like I could use that conceal shade to like lighten up down here. I forgot about it. I shouldn't have set my face yet. So say lobby. You know what I didn't grab, Maddie? An eyeshadow palette. You want to grab me one? There's the box. You see it right there? It's the clear box with the white top. Mwahaha. Should we let Maddie pick it out, guys? You pick one out. I'm not even going to look. While she's doing that, I'm going to play with the matchsticks. So I got the one that is light 100. It comes with linen, amber, and starstruck. It's from Fenty. I think I told you guys in yesterday's video. I ordered one of these, a different shade range, because they didn't have this one from Sephora. And instead, I open it up. You guys haven't seen that Get Ready, or that what I bought and what I got yet. But I open it up and it's nothing but 3 of the highlighter shades, which is like really, really pretty color. But it's very bright. And I definitely didn't need 3 of them. So I let Sephora know that that was an issue, and the fact that I got a melted candle and they gave me a refund and told me to keep it. Whichever one you think it looks cool. It's up to you, dude. So I'm going to go ahead and use Amber. I've been really big into cream contour since I got that Tarte Rainforest of the Sea cream bronzer. It's just easy. You know, it's like get it on there, blend it out, you're done. And I didn't bring any like powder bronzer to go over my cream contour either. We're just going to do really light today. We're going to do a light-ish makeup look. Depending on what palette she brings over here. I always have a hard time with the cream bronzers though. I feel like it's hard for me to like just place it and walk away. I want to keep like trying to draw like the perfect little triangle or whatever. I'm just going to grab that blending sponge and see if it does it. If it doesn't do it, I'll pull out a brush. So it looks like it's blending out really nice though. Okay. I got to me a man like that 6 years in October. Whoop whoop, Jessica. I'm telling you what. It's partner for life, you know? So I love that. I feel like I missed somebody. So I read that one. Shawlee says, Maddie, pick the eyeshadow palette with all the bright colors. No. Maddie, don't do it. Now, I've probably been hiding those, so those are probably all on the bottom. No, I'm going to use whatever palette she picks, so. I'm not going anywhere today, so if we end up with a dark, bright, crazy look, I'll be okay. Uh-oh, she's closing the box. Okay, she picked the Laura Geller Central Park Face, Eye, and Cheek palette. So we might be able to use some powder products. That was your favorite? Mm-hmm. I didn't know if she'd grab that. I had that Day to Night palette from Benefit that has the black primer in it. I just knew she was going to grab that one. And then I was going to be like, okay, well, today we're doing the black primer. There is a hair on my face somewhere. I can feel it. It's not attached. It's tickling me. Okay. Let's try this linen. I'm just going to keep messing with my complexion before I jump into that. She said, Renee says she has that palette and it's really pretty. Renee, I need to make an order so bad. I really want to get some more of your lippies and try them out. I keep forgetting. I probably should wait until I start getting my first paycheck. Unemployment's out now, guys. Maybe I should wait. I don't know. You have to let me know when you guys get a good sale going on, or if you get new products, Renee. You can totally, you're not going to bother me. You can totally let me know. Sherry sends me stuff all the time, and I don't always buy things when Sherry sends me little, like she'll send me links to new boxes that she's seen or stuff like that. I don't always buy them. I do show some restraint. So, yeah, let's go ahead and mess with the highlighter. Why not? I know it's a little early, but it'll be. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. It's Starstruck. It is just stunning. I think you're supposed to do this little number, but I've noticed with these matchsticks, they blend out so good. You don't really have to. I just know, like, hygienically, this is probably not the best thing because I'm touching it to my face, and then I'm not going to clean it. I'm going to use it again. You know what I mean? Have you ever used a cream product like this? I would totally put makeup on you right now, but I don't want to take you home to your mother, who I've never met, with makeup on. She'll be like, well, you're not going over there anymore. Her mom lives right down the road from us, so I'm just going to take her straight home instead of her stepmom, Chris's sister, and her dad live in Lenore City. Okay. Let's get into this palette, ladies. Let's see. I forgot what it even looked like. So we've got a blush, we've got one shimmer shade, we've got 3 mattes, and we've got a highlighter. What are you doing back there?
I'm gonna organize the boxes.
Okay. She's organizing my makeup. I'm gonna use the Morphe M519. Just be careful moving stuff around because the girls won't be able to hear me. I mean, I know I'm loud, but hey. Man down. Man down. Ooh. Yeah, Chris is not into, what did I do for him? I got him a men's box where Teague Hangley. Do you guys remember that video? They like sent me, it was a men's subscription box, and they sent it to me for me to review, and Chris was just not down for trying the products. So I'm not even gonna try. Maybe when he gets older and he starts seeing issues, he'll start using stuff, but right now he's like, he has a 2-in-1 and a body wash, and that's all the man needs other than, his oral care. Okay, that color is extremely light. Turtle Pond, I didn't think it had shimmer in it, but it does have a little bit. I'm still going to use it in my crease, though. Laura Geller palettes, I feel like are hit or miss. I got one that I was not digging, so I wasn't super excited about this palette when it came in. And I think that's why it sat in that box for so long. This is good. I should totally have someone else pick out my at least my palettes. And then maybe I won't end up with some that have been in there forever. Honestly, if stuff ends up in my Get Ready With Me boxes for too long, I end up giving it away because I don't want it to go bad. Yeah, I think powder highlight it spreads so much easier. She said she's tried all of the cream products, but it's cream highlight. She just doesn't dig. She prefers powder. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. Is that too much? I probably still need to blend that out more. But it ain't bad. But I know exactly what you mean. I don't tend to grab for my cream products quite as much. Other than that bronzer. I don't know, there's just something about it. It just gives you like a good base too. Like if you're gonna go over it with powder bronzer, it's like it deepens the shadow. Everything should be well organized because I just did a video where I organized my vanity. Maddie, just tell me that you just want to dig through my makeup because that's really what you want to do. You just want to play with it. I know the lippy drawer goes back, back, back. That's the only thing I don't like about these drawers. So these are Custom Vanity J is who makes my vanity. And the drawers themselves, he just takes the knobs off of the IKEA drawers and puts on these pretty knobs. They don't come out all the way. Like, there's still a good, what would you say? Like 5 inches, yeah, that you can't really like see. You have to reach back. My mom said you're like a kid in a candy store. She said yes. Very much so. Mom, I don't really remember like messing with your makeup that much as a kid, although you didn't really have a lot in your arsenal. CoverGirl Shimmering Sands eyeshadow trio, which is so funny. I don't know if you noticed, Mom, but when I did my little boxes for my bridesmaids the day of my wedding, I gave them each that palette, and that's what they all wore. It was so cute. There's something. Where is it at? Ah, I got it. It was the tiniest little hair, and it was just itching me to death. I hate that when I'm doing my makeup, and it's like, I don't know if it's like a brush fiber or what. I'm gonna grab Turtle Pond again with a flat brush and put it underneath my lash line, just lightly. What else is going on? Chris is gone today. He left me with all of these children. He's helping his dad. He's trying to repair his AC system, all the vents and stuff. So he's helping his dad with that, and they're having to rebuild all of it, which I cannot be mad at him for, because my air conditioner quits working. I want everybody to come look on it. I need AC. And his poor mom and his sisters are having to stay there and that. And you guys are there a lot, aren't you? You over at Papa's a lot?
Yeah.
I'm going to use the highlighter shade on my lid because it's pretty. Oh, yeah. It's really stunning. Surprised the boys are actually doing good at being quiet. Can you guys hear them? They're playing VR in the next room, and I gave them like a spiel before I came in here of like, please, like, I know you guys are having fun, but please just try to be quiet. I don't want to get the urge to be like, quiet down in there in the middle of my life. I don't like to be the guy that's like, I'm going live, get out of the basement either, because this is their house. Just because I have a hobby where I sit in front of a camera doesn't mean that they should have to vacate every time. So I can tell Isabella's been here. She played with my makeup last night. These brush heads were clean. Plus, she never puts things back right. She puts the blush with the highlighter and the highlighter with the blush and the contour with the contour. But we love her anyways. It's a good thing she's cute. Really sweet. And likes to cook. Okay, I'm going to use Strawberry. I love the names of these. I'm going to use Strawberry Fields on my cheeks as my blush. And then I'm going to do my brows because it's driving me nuts. This looks really pigmented. That's probably not very sanitary either. You're supposed to tap it off, not blow on it. It's like blowing in your gloves when you put it on. There's motion at my front door. Somebody's here.
Yeah. Maybe,
Raylan's dad?
maybe.
Let's see if I can see on the thing. Go get Carly. Don't open the door. Let's see. How does this thing even work?
Someone is at the front door.
There we go. Who is that? It's not Raylan. Okay, I'll be right back, ladies. There's a strange man at my door. I'm so sorry. Love you guys. I got too many kids to know. I'm back. I'm sorry. That was like the worst ever, but I could not leave a man at my front door. I did not know. It was something for my dad. Something some legal documents or something. I don't know. Okay. Anywho, sorry about that. Is everybody still here? I'm so sorry. Like if it was just my kids, I would have just told them to ignore the door because it looked like he was trying to tell me something. So, but I didn't want one of them opening the door. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and use this brow product. The funny thing is, Isabella's is down here, and she had left it on my vanity, and so I had to go ask her, is that yours or is that mine? Because I just bought some because I didn't think I had any. I didn't. It is hers. So this is CoverGirl's Easy Breezy Brow Microfine and Define. This is what Kelly Strack uses a lot of the times. And it's very similar to the Sephora one that I love and the Anastasia Beverly Hills that I love. Thank you. Sorry, Jessica. It's soft brown is the shade I got it in. So I'm just going to do my brows really quick. Running up and down the steps. I tell you what, man. Oh, and then dropping my caps. Anyways. Thank you. I think I got it from a Stitch Fix. You guys remember better than I do. I'm pretty sure it was a Stitch Fix shirt. Can you read the tag and see what brand it is? She's handy to have around, I tell you.
Pine Q? Something.
I can't see it. Who knows? Poshmark notification. I like the shade of it. It's for a soft brown. It's actually pretty dark. So I would say if you're wanting, I would go with like a taupe or blonde if you're getting this. I don't think soft brown is, this is more of like a dark shade for me. So if I want a lighter shade, like if I want like more natural brows, I would go with a lighter shade. More of a blonde or a taupe. But it's working. I love the like really defined tip. The fact that it has a spoolie on the other end. Those are the two requirements for me for a good brow product. I do occasionally still like jump into like my little mousse brow products.
Hey, Mom. I have a question.
Told you guys it was, come on in, boys. Come say hi.
You have a toy?
This is Maddie's brother, Braden.
No.
What? What do you mean no?
What are you doing?
What do you mean no? That's Maddie's brother.
No.
And you guys know this guy. Mom says, hi, Siam. Yeah, hi, mi Chula.
Hey, Mom.
What?
Do we have any tortillas?
None. We don't have
Aw.
food. We don't believe in. Yes, we have tortillas. I'm sure we do.
I want a cheese bowl.
Well, that's very nutritious.
What?
And cheese roll up. Go have your sister help you. Tell her I said she has to. Or I'll take her phone. Wahahaha. It's a party in the makeup room. Oh, I'm so glad he wasn't in here when he does this thing because he watches popular MMOs, or I think that's who it is. Or maybe it's the family that he watches. Anyways, one of the YouTubers he watches went to Legoland in Florida, and they have lights on the floors of the elevator. And so the whole family goes, party in the elevator, party in the elevator. It was really cute. Anyways, he's seen that video like one too many times. And now anytime somebody says party, he usually goes, party in the elevator. And he wants to go there so bad. Like, if he had to pick one place in the world to go, it would be Legoland. But, you know, with everything going on right now, we didn't get a vacation this year. Mom, I'm about done with Jennifer. That hoochie is going. She's going back to Mexico in a week. The kids got their passports. They were supposed to go with them on their original trip. Their passports didn't come in time, so they went without them. And then they come back, passports are in. And not only that, but Neil's girls were supposed to go on vacation. They get to Florida, and their uncle got sick, so they had to leave. So they didn't even get to go to the beach or anything. So he felt bad, and he booked them another trip to Mexico. I am so jealous. Like, I don't even want to talk to my sister right now. I just kind of want to be like, You don't talk to me
Where
till
are the
you...
tortillas?
In the cabinet.
What cabinet?
Okay. You two are gooberish. I can't even look at you with those faces. Okay, listen. Hey, chip boy, you know where your chips are? Either the shelf that your chips are on or the shelf below it. And tell your sister I said to look. She's a big girl. Tell Bella to help you. Bella's 18. She can't find tortillas. I don't know. They're just going to have to wait for me. We sent our girls' paperwork in late March and still don't have them. They're really slow right now on passports. I think they said some of them are taking 6 months. Jennifer's, I would say, probably took 3 to 4 months before she got hers in, if that helps at all. I hope it does. What do we have left, guys? I did use, Dawn, I used this for you in the beginning because you said you were thinking about purchasing it. So I was like, oh, I don't have a primer to use today that's new. Let me go ahead and pull this out and try it for her. I'm going to skip eyeliner today because I just don't feel like it. I did the lower lash line with eyeshadow, so it should be fine. Like I said, I'm not really going anywhere today, but I am going to use... Why do mascaras do this to us? I feel like they should, at this point, know how to make a wand, and it's every mascara I've ever had that does not pull all the product up. I should not have to do this with my mascara, especially when it's expensive. It drives me nuts. But if I don't do that, I get major clumps. Or I'll jab myself on the face with it, you know what I mean? End up with it all over my under eye. I'm just, even though my lashes are looking a little sparse, I'm just going to put it on my lower ones. I'm going to be a good girl because Rissa will kill me if I come back to her. And she's got to wade through the remnants of my mascara. I just got mascara in my hair. And that, folks, is why I normally wear a headband. Anyhoo, I feel like my house kind of sounds like an amusement park right now. There's music upstairs. Or I don't know if it's coming from upstairs or downstairs, but I can hear all the kids' voice. It sounds like carnival music. It really does. I don't know what's going on in my house. I'm just the only adult here. Well, that's not true. Bella's 18 now, so, and my father's here, so I love you. Okay. Now we have to figure out what, we used everything but a lippy. So for the lippies, I brought all the lippies down. Do you guys hear that?
Carly isn't getting us open.
Okay, you're going to have to give me 10 minutes. Get out of my room now. Now the mommy's coming out. Okay. This was such a great idea. So I got all the lippies that I showed you guys yesterday. And then apparently I'm going on the hunt for some tortillas. So I've got the Makeup Forever ones. I've got the Morphe ones. And I've got 2 Maybelline ones. So what do you guys want to see? Morphe? Makeup Forever? Cover Maybelline? Just kidding. Cover Maybelline. Maybe it's Cover Maybelline. Oh, okay. You did purchase it? That's what I thought you said. Actually, I thought you were still considering purchasing it. I didn't realize. Yeah, I do. I love it. Honestly, I'll show you how much I love it. It is almost empty. You see that? It'll be gone soon. It just is really moisturizing. It does give you that nice glass skin effect. And I feel like makeup always looks good over it. So there's a good choice there for you, sister. I have not used the Juno & Co. I don't think so. Anybody want to help me pick out lipstick? New Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips. They look so good. I don't remember what those look like either. Oh yeah, you're gonna love it. All right, I'm gonna pick out a shade then. So I want to try this. This is the Makeup Forever. This one is the cream formula. And I can remember the shade name on it, but it says, Mom, you're too late. I already said. She wants me to try one of the Morphe ones. Too late. I already got this one out. This is C104. I'll use the Morphe ones next week, undoubtedly. But Makeup Forever is a little bit more expensive. I don't normally purchase it because it's a little bit more expensive. No, you're fine, Mom. I was just saying. It's too late. I made a decision. I'm a Libra. If I make a decision, I need to stick to it so I don't change my mind a million times. But this is C104 Artist Rouge Cream. I'm not using a lip liner because I have to go look for tortillas. I wanted to hang out with you guys more today. I hate this. I knew that we were going to get interrupted 20,000 times. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I need to try it then, sister, because Charlotte Tilbury, I've not tried anything from them that I don't like, so I may need to check that out. All right, I'm going to put these lippies back in the bag. We'll check another one out next week. I think that looks pretty. I think that lip actually goes really good with my look, too, because I've got that little bit of, like, a champagne color there. I feel like I got it all together. We're looking like a human again. This is the face I wanted to present to the parents picking up their children today, but they got makeup lists so that I could hang out with you guys. I actually let my freak flag fly and showed one of the moms. We're talking and she's like, oh yeah, you know, oh, her daughter was like, how many followers do you have? First off, I don't really pay attention. The only reason I pay attention to my number is so that I make sure I do the giveaways every time we get to a new 1,000, you know, or a new benchmark, I guess. But she was like, how many subscribers do you have? I was like, oh God, don't tell your mama. Please don't tell your mama I have a YouTube channel. And she did. And I was like, I buy things and then I show them to my friends on YouTube. I was like, it's not much. I was like, occasionally I get some free stuff, but I mainly do it because it's a hobby that I can do while I'm here. Hey, Nikki! Better late than never, baby. And the great thing about these videos is you can always go back and rewatch it. I love that. I will take it. Watch all of the ads too. But anyways, I brought her down here and showed her my studio, which is like, I don't know. I mean, I love this room. I really do. I just feel like when you have somebody else's kids, she said, haha, I'm ad free. I don't know how that works. I'm sure in one way, shape, or form, Nikki, I still make a little money when you watch my videos. Don't worry about that. I was just kidding anyways. It's weird because you've got your friends' kids that spent the night and then you're like, oh, come check out my room that has a bunch of cameras and lights. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But, and then I just feel like this hobby is not something that a lot of people do. I mean, like I don't know. I just feel a little awkward about it sometimes. It's like vlogging in public. You're holding a camera up and then somebody's staring at you the whole time while they're walking by. There's a part of me that sometimes I don't care. And then there's another part of me that's like, nothing to see here. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of in that in between. I feel like as I get older, I will care less and less. And it turned out, you know, me and her had a lot in common. So who knows? We may be spending time together. She has a pool and she likes to cook food. So I just made a new friend. Aw, thank you, Renee. I don't know, man. It just honestly, it started from, it's so hard to maintain friendships as an adult female who has a family and kids and normally a job. So it started as like, I just want to talk to somebody about these things that I like. And I was watching YouTube videos and I thought I could do it, and I did one, and my first one was the Stitch Fix, and I got so much feedback on that one, like comments, that I was like, oh, okay, people are actually watching my videos, maybe I'll keep doing it. And then obviously Stitch Fix, I get, Starbucks, I tried calling the manager back that I interviewed with and left her a message because I had just missed her, and then she never called me back. I think she got at that point, either she never got her message or she got at that point that $9 an hour just was not enough for me. So, I mean, I wanted Starbucks because it would have been comfortable, okay? You don't see anybody in there busting a sweat. It's air conditioned. They get free coffee the whole time they're there. They get a free bag of coffee to take home with them. It would have just been comfortable. And at this point, if I'm completely honest, I don't want to work traditionally. I would love to stay home, work more like affiliate marketing or help plan things. I don't like, I just hate being like cooped up within four walls. So if I'm gonna do that, I just like I don't want to make a commitment. If I took on an assistant manager position, a regional manager position, a restaurant manager position, like full on, not just like a shift leader, I would kill myself to give them the best that I can do. But I feel like the only way where I'll kind of make sure that I keep what I have going on right now, which my family is the most important thing to me. And the only way that I can like keep that focus on them is if I just take an hourly position that when I'm done with work for the day, I can be done with work for the day, you know? Staying home sucks for sure, but if that's what your heart is wanting to do, we just can't afford it. I would love to. But you know, the children like having health insurance. And I spend, if you guys have not noticed, I spend quite a bit. Most of what I spend, I make up for it on revenue on my channel or affiliates, or, you know, like the video you guys saw this week that was on a different day and a different subject matter, that one I got paid for. So, you know, like it does enough to help combat that. Yes, there's probably still, I'm probably still at a negative balance, but our Starbucks in my town is not comfortable for anyone to work in. It's always crazy busy and it's kind of ridiculous sometimes. I would say, yeah, ours are probably still really busy, although they're not, their dining room is closed. So it's, you take it and go. You know, not to mention Subway, women who work in Subway. I don't know if my girl's still on here, if Carrie's still on here, but Subway's different because there's no, you're doing everything in front of the guest. If you make a mistake, they're going to see it. If anything, like I cut the bread the wrong way, they're going to see it. And there's a little bit of just nervousness that comes along with every time you make a sandwich, somebody's right there. It's like if every time I did one of these makeup brush cases, the person was watching me do it the whole time, I might mess up a little bit more because of the nervousness of having someone watch me or look over my shoulder, right? That I wouldn't have. And I don't know, man. I just, like I said, I just did not want to. I feel like if I had gone into Starbucks, I probably would have started climbing that ladder. I don't want to. I don't want to work for a big company and climb any ladder. I just want, I'll give you the best I can give you while I'm there. And then I want to come home and I want to help my husband build his own ladder. He's got a business that one day, hopefully, if Sam wants it, will be his, you know? Oh, okay, Mom, you're fine. I love you. Tell Daryl I say hi. I love him too. We're going to try and come down and see you soon. I promise, Mommy. I feel like I say that every live, but I promise. Now I don't know when, because I don't know what my schedule is going to be like, but. All right. I guess I'm going to go hunt for tortillas. Since Mama's leaving anyways, I better go too. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you. I needed this morning. I really did. Dawn, you have a great day too, and I hope you love that. I mean, like I said, I love it. I've been killing it. So let me know. Message me. Have fun finding the tortillas. I'm going to walk up there, and they're going to be, like, so easy to find. Granted, there's a lot of stuff crammed in my pantry cabinet right now just because of the party. I was trying to, like, you know, get everything up. But I still bet that I get up there and, like, 2 seconds later I find them. You have a wonderful weekend, Renee. That's what I was trying to say. You guys enjoy your weekend. Renee, feel free to shoot me over some stuff. Like if you know of a couple products that you know I would love, send them over. But I've really got my eye on lipsticks. And Nikki, go for it. Send me a message so I don't accidentally message the wrong Nikki. I feel like I get confused on like YouTube and Instagram because you guys usually have like different screen names for Instagram and YouTube, and I always worry I'm like mixing somebody up. So just shoot me a message and you can ask me whatever you want. I'll be happy to help if I can. If I can't, I'll find someone who can help you. No yawning. Don't yawn. I need more coffee. Thank you guys. I love you, and I will see you on Monday as long as I can get a video edited. I'm just a little bit behind because of all the partiness, but it was worth it. I also back to the dentist. I got another filling. Can't really tell the difference because he said most of the issues were behind the tooth, but getting there. Really excited. I'm gonna get a lower partial soon, but with my discount that I have at the dentist, it's still $1,000. So I think I'm gonna wait 2 more months until my insurance at my new job kicks in. Fingers crossed. All right. I let you go now. I swear. I say I'm gonna go. This is like classic Southern conversation. I see you later. All right. Oh, okay. You get back into the conversation. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go. Okay. All right. Oh, that's nice. Anyways, I promise I'm leaving this time. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. And feel free to message me. I'm not doing much today, so you guys want to chat, I'm around. I love you guys. Bye. Stop.